3 yawns, 3 gentle coughs. Feel your diaphragm. Lip rolls. Pause the video if you have to. And then yas. Ya, 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 ya. Work on your bass. You want to be your bass singer, right? Ya, 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 ya. 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 Ya, 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 ya. Ya, 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 ya. Ya, 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 We're going to do the uhs next, but a reminder, I watched the bass singing channel talk about a mask to do this exercise. Do this like three times at least. Squeeze your nose a little bit and breathe through your nose. And you want to make this buzzing sound like you're revving your engine. Another one is to say green, green, green. All right, now the uhs. I like that. Slow up, kind of fast down. Done with that. Do like 5 minutes of vocal fry. Also, you may want to do this again. Maybe work on your higher range too. Remember, squeeze your butt, squeeze your PC muscle. No tension in your throat, besides your vocal cords, which you need to produce the right note. Nothing in your jaw and your shoulders, your chest. You can have some tension in your diaphragm. Squeeze your PC muscle, your butt, to get yourself focused on tensing down there, not up here. If you want to work on your upper range too, you can, because we just did the lower one, you can try it again. Do yeah. So I was like yeah, and we're gonna go yeah, 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 All right. Now us. I was I think I started too low. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. 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 Pushing it too much. Can't go that high. I am definitely a bass singer. I forgot to do the lip rolls. I want to do that 15-second hum. Can I do it on E? Oh, let me get a timer. I'm not that experienced. Let's just do 10 seconds. That's all I'm gonna do. From E to B. It's pretty good, huh? It's pretty good, comfortable bass range. It's only 5 minutes it took, so. Also practice screaming exercises. Pretend like you're blowing on glass. Pretend like you're having an aggressive sigh or angry. Combine the two without any pressure. Open up your nose, like in the bass exercise. I'm feeling maybe a little scratchiness. Like a Chester. Yeah. 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 It's pretty good exercise right there. Do the Horketeer. Actually, let's do our whistling range. Can we whistle? So from E to F, it's like almost a little more than 2 octaves. It's pretty good. Let's try with a scale. Whew. I can't do any notes on that, really. Okay. Do the Horketeer voice. Actually scream a little more. Yeah. 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 A little bit wrong there. Yeah. 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 Don't forget the tongue at the top of their mouth. And my voice is still okay. It's a little bit jacked up, so I'm not perfect yet, but it's getting better. Remember, squeeze your butt to get your focus off your throat and your chest, just on your diaphragm. Push it all day from there. Maybe feel like you're gonna take a poop. Start with a growl like with your nose. Quick reminder, if you're singing along to a song and there's instrumentals in the song, do some lip rolls in between. Maybe to the instrumental. Or do some vocal fries in between. Like a humming vocal fry. Keep your voice warmed up. So Tibetan Tibetan throat singing. Horketeer, generate a bubbling sensation in your larynx by gently toning the phrase ah. feel where the bubbling's strongest. The bubbling's created by your vocal cords or the vocal folds moving in your larynx or your voice box. That's the region of the throat that needs to be constricted. So there is tension in your throat, but not your whole entire throat, just the vocal folds. So you got to be precise, focused only on a portion. It's the minimal effective dose. You're not benching the whole thing. You don't need to tense every muscle. It's important not to. Only tense the proper muscle. Only constrict the right muscle to produce the sound. And then that muscle will gain strength and you'll have more control over that muscle. You want to have everything else be relaxed so that you know which muscle you're using, and you don't wear out the rest of your body that's not supposed to be constantly tensed. Those can be, the vocal folds can be controlled and tensed. I'm trying to think of a good example. So I'm thinking an example could be if you're doing bicep curls. You're focused on using only your bicep. You're doing bicep curls. You only want to strengthen and use your bicep to lift the weights. But if you're tensing your foot and you're curling your foot so your heel is getting super tense while you're doing this exercise, you're just like hurting your foot. It's not supposed to be used when you're doing a bicep curl. Same with the rest of your throat. You should not be tensing your chest, your shoulders, your jaw, when only your vocal folds should be constricted during doing screaming in particular. So now sing the phrase ah, and squeeze the region of the throat that was creating the bubbling sensation in the previous exercise. The region of the throat, the region of the larynx. When you squeeze the larynx while simultaneously singing, it creates the Horketeer voice. Ooh, I heard a little bit. You can kind of feel it if you do like what I just did, alternate it. You can feel it, that part that you're touching, constrict or squeeze or tense or, what's the word I'm thinking of? Constrict. Like the dumbbell curl. This is constricting. It's a concentric exercise. This is an eccentric exercise, letting it down, and then just holding it is an isometric exercise. So we're doing a concentric exercise, constricting the vocal folds, the region of the larynx inside the throat. And you can feel it. Actually, it's Tuvan throat singing. That's what it is. The dude, I think Jerry from the Didge Project. That's the video I'm looking at. Stay hydrated. If you can, with electrolytes, get some salt, baking soda, potassium chloride, magnesium sulfate, get some snake juice in that bitch. And for a little added benefit, add some boron